Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is our daily vibe message from our guides for June the 25th. I apologize for the humming in the background, but it is extremely hot in my office today, so I have the air conditioner on. So I apologize for that, but I think my audio is loud enough for you to hear me loud and clear. Okay, let's see what we've got. So starting off, we've got the card New Beginning. What else is new, right? Pisces, we're always trying something new, and today is no exception to the rule. We need to be open to receiving some signs today, some messages. We need to just sit and pay attention, all right? And do nothing. We need to be open. We need to breathe. We need to relax completely and thoroughly. We need to incubate our dreams for the future. If we're trying to make a decision, we need to take time to watch for the signs and listen. So today's a day where we might be dreaming and thinking about things we want to do, but we're supposed to just sit and be still and watch the signs coming in to advise us and to guide us. We need to observe life as it unfolds, and that all comes down to living in the moment, right? I know you're at work, a lot of you, but live in the moment and try to just go with the flow today. Be calm, cool, and collected. And you know what? Be open to what the universe has in store for us. We need to be receptive to any messages from our soul or from our guides. Because you know what? Miracles can show up in ways we didn't expect. You could be hearing about good news today. You could be receiving something unexpected. Some of us could have a random encounter from somebody that we meet or we haven't seen in a long time come back into our life today to start a new beginning. Amazing. Now with that card, we've got the King of Earth, and we know the King of Earth is that Midas touch card. Can't make a mistake, land on our feet every time, and to be able to be confident and walk through the doors of opportunity as they present themselves to us. This is a card of generosity, prosperity, and success. So when we get this particular king, we need to be more grounded, more centered. And again, that comes in with a New Beginning card, right? Living in the moment and watching for the signs and thinking methodically about what it is we want to do. And when we do that, we need to get organized. That's the first thing we need to do. And we need to think through our plans. And some of us might even need to make notes. Some of us might ask for counsel from others who have experienced the same situation. Once we have it all planned, then we can roll up our sleeves and get to work. There's no procrastination allowed when this particular energy comes in. So this is the Midas touch. We're making a wise investment into something. This is about being careful with what we're doing, but knowing that we have the confidence to do it. Our finances are going to flow effortlessly and smoothly now. Maybe there's going to be a promotion or a very positive change in our jobs today. There may be unexpected career opportunities in the near future. And make sure we accept them, because this is a card that says you cannot make a mistake, okay? Accepting an offer today, you've thought about it. You might have even manifested it. But don't be afraid to take that step forward and accept it, okay? So this is a great card of success. This is about us making ourselves more professional. This is about being more powerful. This is about feeling more experienced and willing to step into that next stage of this new beginning. Now, our next card is the Voyage. So this is all about going in a new direction or starting something new, or maybe it's just still moving forward on our path in the same direction, doing the thing that we want to do most. So it indicates no matter what our journey is and where it takes us, we are safe and advised to do this. Okay, so it might be a project or an idea that we want to do. We can have a clear vision of what we want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected, right? So that is part of the fun in being a traveler, going on a voyage, going somewhere new that we've never been, with that anticipation of what's the culture like, what is the food like, what is my hotel like, what is the area like geographically. So when we go on a voyage, it's a physical voyage, it's the same as when we go on an emotional voyage. We have all those anticipations in our head too. So remember to enjoy this journey though, as we reach our destination today. Now, we have the King of Air. So we've had the King of Earth. Now we have the King of Air, who is the King of Swords. And this particular king is very different. This king is, he could be a legal eagle. He could be a lawyer, an advocate. He could be somebody in government. He could be somebody in the military. But he stands up for what's right. Okay? And it's about us doing the same thing. We're being called to be a spokesperson for the cause closest to our heart. We have important things to say, and people need to hear them. Step up on your podium. Don't be afraid to, promote yourself, to defend yourself, okay? To teach, preach, and convey what they need to hear. And we shouldn't worry either, okay? We have all the right words to speak up right now. So some of you could be dealing with somebody like that, but they're knowledgeable, they're objective, they're respected. You could just be asking for some wise advice from this particular king. He has that ability to help you propel you forward and help you cope with situations that maybe you need some legal advice with. This could be somebody that you just need to notarize a signature, a witness signature. Some of you could be thinking about having to deal with maybe there's a sale, a house sale or something like that, where you need a lawyer, okay, to notarize it. So it could be anything. But you're on a voyage. This is a new beginning. Don't be afraid of these new opportunities. Now, coming in last, we have the community card. Well, we all know what community means. It means that we're going to have some fun. We're going to get together with other people. We're going to, collaborate, and we're going to communicate. And some of us could even be wanting to party with other people, right? We could be getting together for a happy occasion as well. So we're also getting support from people around us, even if we're not consciously aware of it. We need to allow ourselves to be supported. And and also it's our right to accept support, but also to give it to other people today. Okay? So giving that encouragement to other people is what they're advising us to do too. It's that do unto others, right? The more we allow ourselves to be supported, the more our dreams can come true. And if we believe that we have to do it all alone, well, that's what we'll do. Our true family may not be our blood relationship. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Our chosen family, our best friends, our soulmates, right? Sometimes they are our ancestors and soul family who reside in spirit, giving us these messages, sending us that encouragement. Okay, so, this is finding our community of people. This is finding our tribe. Okay, remembering that our people are on our side and believing in us and loving us and standing strong beside us. So, call on our community today and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. Okay, so this is about, getting together in circle with our friends, our chosen family, those who want to be in our circle with us to support, love, and, guide us. With that card, we have a struggle card, which is the 5 of air, the 5 of swords. This is about sometimes making mistakes and doing a reassessment of a situation. But the 5 of air is also that card that says there could be some competition, there could be some gossip going on, there could be some situation in your life where it brings in some sort of challenges, because the 5s are the card of challenge. So there are better options available to us today, so we shouldn't lose sight of the goal. There could be difficult people around us. Okay, the path that we're on today may seem like the right one, but now we've run into a challenge, right? It doesn't look as though we'll be able to continue without making some significant changes today. We need to trust that the difficulties we're experiencing with our plans are simple signs from our guides or angels, the powers that be, that there's a much better direction for us to go today. One that will eventually make us much happier. And they want us to see a larger and more divinely guided roadmap for our life. All right? So, this is beautiful. Negative people can be very draining though. And the conflict they create makes it difficult to focus on our life purpose and be happy today. We need to make thoughtful choices about whom we spend our time with in circle. Are our relationships balanced, or are we doing all the giving in a situation, right? So if you're in a one-sided relationship where you're putting all the effort and the time into it, and you're investing your time into it, and the other half isn't, well, we have to think about that, right? But remember today, not everybody's going to agree with us on our journey, and that's okay. But we don't want to associate with them and that negativity today. Stay upbeat. We've got a beautiful new beginning. We're on a new voyage. We're going to deal and only be with those people who we want in our community. Well, my beautiful fellow mermaids and mermen, sea sponges of the sea, I wish you a great remainder to today, a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, and prosperous, successful one. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Pisces.